Oh, we never did. Sorry, we never did Trader Joe's test.
Oh man,
That's okay.
I don't think I have one. Are you okay? Wait, oh yeah, we got. Oh, this ain't a hot mic, so we good. What would you say your profession? Oh, you said trying to make me laugh. Okay.
The whole time, that's my goal.
What would you say your profession is?
I would say I'm an artist and producer.
Artist and producer.
Hmm.
Let me pull these up. I got to stump you. Now I just need to know who you are as a person. What are these
Okay.
questions?
You don't know?
Huh?
You don't know who I am as a person yet?
What kind of driver are you?
I don't like driving in New York because it turns me into a like ragey driver.
Are you the kind of driver that'll let the pedestrian cross if you have time? Or you're
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
I feel like there's more.
Yes.
It depends on if if it's a time crunch kind of thing.
Here's the thing. When I'm not driving,
And is this in New York or when you have space? Because you know in New York it's tight compared to.
space, like you can do when you're like outside of New York,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the nicest. You
Mm-hmm.
can do whatever you want. I will let you go. I will wait. I will get out of the car to help you if you need help. But in New York, I turn into somebody I don't recognize. And that is why I try not to drive.
No lie, there's a few times I was walking up and I'm like, I wonder if he has a car out here. Do you guys have a car?
We have a car. We got one during COVID because we had babies and we were like anxious.
This reminds me of Jerry. How did you decide on,
Jerry who?
oh, Jerry's a good, Jerry compared, Jerry would
Do you
be,
know that my dad's name is Jerry?
for real?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Is it short for, what was it, Jeremiah?
Jerome.
Jerome?
And people ask me if he's black.
Jerry is, you ever seen Good Will Hunting?
Yeah.
Jerry's the Robin Williams to my Matt Damon.
So Jerry is Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was his name in the film.
Oh no, Robin Williams played a character. His name isn't.
You have a Jerry
Yeah,
who is the Robin Williams.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
that's who Jerry was. But I was when it comes to that, yeah, that's what I was saying. The question was, how do you guys decide on like choosing a car? Do you get the last say? Does he get the last say? Do you guys come to an agreement?
Oh.
Color?
Okay, so Andrew is my partner.
Mm-hmm.
And before he gets anything, he does like all of the research. And
Does he include you?
No. And he's quite tall.
Mm-hmm.
So when it came to getting a car, we needed a family-friendly vehicle for our children that would also fit him, like literally fit him.
Mm-hmm.
And like the Subaru was the only one.
It's a Subaru big,
It's
spacious.
I don't know like what to compare it to,
Mhm.
but it fits like 2 car seats in the back and it fits him comfortably in the front.
Okay, okay. Random. What's the first thing you do when you get a new project or idea?
The first thing I do, I write a lot and I take a lot of notes. So I usually am like writing down the notes that I have in my head for the project.
Mm-hmm.
And then I keep a list of all of the projects that I'm working on. And so then I kind of put it in that list. And then I usually try to make a folder in like my external hard drive. So then I start structuring the folder with other folders for the project.
You had me until you said you start structuring the folders that's in the folders. I'm like, yo. But in my mind the whole time I'm like, this is definitely gonna be a learning experience for me. So I'm gonna have so much fun editing this. Like I'm legit paying attention to what you're saying.
Okay.
This is so good. I think she does that on purpose. Where do you find inspiration when you're feeling creatively stuck?
Okay, so my very like first thing to do is like if I need to like get out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't really care where it is, but I think that like getting out is the easiest and hardest thing to do sometimes. Especially when it's like the winter and it's cold. Like I get cold really easily.
You ever went like, do you guys go like hiking?
No.
Are you a fan of nature?
Yeah, and we're like in the park every weekend, but
Hmm.
that's kind of the extent of my like
No, nature
wilderness,
definitely helps me
nature
get
stuff.
out. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But I like to go to museums, like,
Oh,
or like just pull up at a bookstore or even like grab one of my books. And movies are a big
I don't.
inspiration.
I'm not like a. Remember how you said we want to be more social?
Yeah,
Places where there's a lot of people.
yeah.
I'm not prone to just go there and just like. I can't just go there and just sit down and do my stuff. I
No,
don't know why.
I don't like working in like community
Yeah, yeah,
spaces
yeah.
because I get too
Mm-hmm.
distracted. So like
Yeah,
if
for
I
sure.
go work somewhere, then like sometimes I'll go to the library and I'll find like a quiet area, but
Hmm.
then even then like sometimes I can get distracted.
What's I think I might be laughing because your plan is to make me laugh. I don't think I'm doing it like legit.
I think you are and you
It
don't
might
want to
it
admit
might
it.
be a setup. How do you know when a piece of art or song is finished? Like for you?
Ooh, sometimes I don't. Um,
Do you think sometimes that might be the finished product? Or do you just continue until you feel like, hey, this is it?
it's hard to say. I think it depends on different projects. Like I have a project that I worked on 2 years
Hmm.
ago, and I don't think it's done. Like I wanted to embellish it, but at the same time, like I needed it to be done so I could work on other
Hmm.
ideas.
Hmm. Of course.
So I still have this project and it's been in shows and I've submitted it to other
Hmm.
shows, but
Hmm.
like in my mind, I don't think it's quite finished. But then sometimes I'm like, okay, this is great. This is
Yeah,
finished. This
yeah.
is good. And then I can walk away from it.
You know when you stop and you feel, I'm good with this. Like,
Yeah.
yes, yes, for sure, for sure. Oh my gosh. Damn, I'm really getting to know this. What was your breakthrough moment as an artist or producer?
I don't think I've had it yet.
Mm.
I I think I'm just somebody who always wants to be learning and like feeling like I can know more, or even if I like see like somebody like editing something, then I'm like, oh, I want to know how to do that. Like
Yes.
how did they do that? Or I'm like, oh, I did learn how to do that and I need to practice doing that so
How
it
often do
comes
you
easier to
practice?
me.
And do you practice like all in within that same time period or where there's no time once you're practicing something that you want to do?
I don't think that I'm ever like practicing editing.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, I just have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I want to do something in particular, then like I have to YouTube it or figure out how I'm going to do it. Because it's hard for me to, I feel like editing is like a weird thing
Mm-hmm.
because, or for me at
Mm-hmm.
least,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, when am I going to practice? Like I don't have the motivation
Yeah, yeah.
to like work on it.
But you want it to finish though. You need to finish. How has your style or sound evolved since you started?
Like my artistic
Mm-hmm.
style,
Mm-hmm.
I think
How many projects
um,
have you ever done?
I can't. I had too many.
Okay.
But I think that my style, maybe I would even say direction, it's changed focus.
Mm-hmm.
So I come from a documentary photography background, and that's where I started. Like that's where I kind of consider the foundation of my art
Mm-hmm.
practice.
Mm-hmm.
And I really embraced like this like documentarian aspect of art making and
Mm-hmm.
producing.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked on a project in Korea for 3 years where every weekend I was going to a different neighborhood.
What part of Korea were you at? Or were you
I lived in
located?
Seoul and then I
Oh, yeah, you
lived
did say Seoul.
in Bucheon, which is outside of Seoul, um, for like a year and a half. And then I moved back to Seoul.
I had politics question, but
You can ask it.
you know, religion and politics, it may not. Um, Kim Jong, how do you,
Un,
yeah, was he there?
well, that's North Korea.
Okay. Oh, it's Seoul. Okay, 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 for sure.
So I
So
was in
Seoul is
South
south.
Korea,
Okay.
and like communism was in North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh.
I only like crossed the DMZ.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just in that territory. I didn't like go.
Oh man. Is it still like that?
Yeah,
I would love to go over there.
it's great.
How do you
It's like 3 times. I think I got him 3 times laughing.
How do you handle creative differences or conflicts in collaborations? Do you collaborate?
Yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a
Hmm.
collaboration,
Well,
isn't
I guess
it?
outside of this became family now, but outside of this, have you ever?
Yeah, I think so. When I moved to New York, I
Hmm.
did a lot of improv,
Hmm.
and that's like all
Hmm.
collaboration.
Hmm.
Um, and I think the best, like I always try to be as open-minded and like a team player as
Yeah,
possible. And that goes really, really far if everyone else has that same
of
mindset.
course. Are there ever moments where you don't feel like being open-minded?
It's not that like I don't feel like being open-minded, but I'm just like, oh, I don't know if we're compatible.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like I don't know if this is gonna work out.
How do you know how to answer these questions? Are you like you're very PC?
Am I?
She knows what to say, how to say it. I love that. I need to learn that. Oh man, what's your opinion on the current state of the art industry?
Uh, I don't I feel like so new to it,
Mm,
honestly. Like I don't really feel like I'm in it. I've I've always kind of felt like I'm kind of on the outside of it, and it seems to me like really isolating,
mm-hmm.
and not very inclusive. And so like
Sheesh.
I think it could be better.
Okay. Do you have
It's not very optimistic.
now you gotta stay optimistic. Who are some of your biggest influences or mentors? Do you ever had a mentor?
Yeah, I did. His name was Lou.
Mm,
He was a writer for the Chicago Tribune when I was in school in
mm-hmm,
Chicago.
mm-hmm.
And he was just really, really fantastic.
What'd you go to school for?
I didn't know like what I wanted to
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
do. And so my degree is in communication,
mm-hmm.
but with like an emphasis in film because Loyola didn't have like a film program.
Oh man.
Um, and then I minored in theater and French.
Also, are you fluent in French?
Not now. I used to be so much better. I used to be so much better. Now I suck.
Learning multiple languages, I think they say that helps the brain, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh man.
Do you know what other languages?
I can understand Spanish, but I think that probably comes with probably growing up in New York,
Yeah.
especially in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I try to practice my Spanish with like the porters in our building.
How does that go?
It's slow. Slow. You should ask them. They
Hmm.
would probably say, no bueno. That's what they would
See,
say.
it's not working. It's not working. I know. Now you got to start playing the game where she's trying to make you laugh. I know this game.
I'm not like trying. I just think that like getting people to laugh is like kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And usually it happens when I'm not trying. So if you're laughing,
Mm-hmm.
it's like when I'm not trying more than when I'm trying.
No, for sure. But I think I might think you're doing this on purpose. Wait, so how long do we have though? 5?
Oh yeah, we didn't pay attention to time.
Are we? How much?
Oh, we're halfway through, 15 minutes.
Okay, pretty cool. Oh, Roger. Oh, you
Roger's
said it
coming.
goes. Dang.
Gonna interview Roger tonight.
In your interviews, when you interview people, right? Do
Yeah.
you like, do you know them beforehand, or some of them you're actually getting to know by the way you paint your questions?
Both. It's been
Mm-hmm.
a mix of some friends that have come in,
Mm-hmm.
and some of them are your friends that
Mm-hmm.
I haven't known.
Are all yours like close, or like you build relationships with them over time?
I would say over
Okay,
time.
for sure.
But New York has been like strange. I feel like there's not the level of closeness for
Mm-hmm.
friends is
Mm-hmm.
different here
Mm-hmm.
in my experience than it has been in other cities.
Really? Like how?
Yeah, like in Korea, like we had a lot of free time, and Andrew and I were just talking about this because I really miss this like dynamic that we had in Korea, where it was like we had like you knew like I didn't know what we were going to be doing, but I knew exactly who I was going to be hanging out with. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like it was all the same people, and no matter like what we were doing, like we could just be like hungover on somebody's couch on Saturday and it would still be like really fun. Or we would be out like drinking is a very big culture in Korea. And so like you would be out like until 5 a.m, like on one night. And I just felt there was like this really intense kind of like camaraderie and like really deep friendships there. And I haven't totally experienced that here. And I think it's also because I'm in like a different stage in my life. Like
Of course,
I'm
yeah.
a parent. I have 2 children. Like New York is a lot more of a demanding city to live in than like any other city that I've lived in before. And I'm also in like one of the most demanding like stages of life.
And then that's the thing. So like imagine growing up in that and it becomes normal to you. Now you go to somewhere else and it seems foreign when that's potentially how you're supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Did you feel
Like
that
genuinely.
like when you were growing up here? Like could you feel like the pressure of New York, or was it just like growing up?
I don't know, because that's the thing. I think being here for, I think when you get to a specific age, because when I was younger, the school was like around the corner. So you didn't, I just knew whatever my mom said was like, do good, do your work, and then you'll get whatever you can kind of, you know what I mean? You do the
Yeah.
job. We show
Yeah.
that you can do it, learn that you're smart, make sure you're doing what you're doing, then you can have fun. I was always in the house, so, but then when I do go outside, would be, you're a child at that point. Then next I go to Delaware. That's crazy, you're interviewing me. But next I go to, next I go to Delaware and we're able to go outside and run around and we have a whole complex of friends and you know their parents and their parents know your parents and
Yeah.
but compared to here is like you only know the child that you go to school with. You're not really introduced, your dad's not introducing themselves to you or the mom or you know what I mean? And if our mom feel like talking,
Aw.
then they'll speak. But other than that, you know.
Yeah.
So you get and then like I said, I like nature. So going out there being picked up by a whole school bus. You guys are growing as a group to the school and you come back with the same people. So at least you're getting to interact with people, but you know we all live in the same area, you know? But I think coming back to New York, you definitely felt pressure because that's like around junior high, high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's a lot. You just try to find your group of friends that aren't doing nothing crazy. And you could tell they're just good people.
Yeah.
And then I guess that's who you kind of blend with. You know what I mean? So, but there's definitely pressure living in New York. But like I said, it becomes normal too. So
Yeah.
not until you go outside, now you'll be able to like know how to turn it off and turn it on. Like, how was it in Kentucky?
It's
Like, have you had that kind of
different.
friendship out there?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with, I'm still like, yeah, that's kind of like where I'm comparing it to. Like, I have friends, like, whenever I go back to Kentucky, I go get Mexican with Rachel, my best friend since like the 2nd grade. And so it's just like, we pick
That's a
right back
different kind
up.
of like,
Like, we don't talk like
yeah.
during the year a lot, like, we'll text and whatever, but then I tell her when I'm in town and we meet for Mexican like at least once, sometimes more.
Dang.
Um,
I wonder how she feels about it. She probably misses you. Like whenever she sees you, it's just like,
I think that
is it
like,
only you two, or you guys have other friends?
so we were always just very close because in high school she went to a different high school than I did, but then we stayed really close like the whole time.
How'd you guys meet?
In the 2nd grade in Sister Carmela's class.
You remember? Yeah. What? That's cool. What was it? That's just a try. Like you guys had the same color on. Like you found something weird, the same. Like
I
what
don't
was it?
know. Well, I I think that her mom said that like I just started talking to her
Mm-hmm.
because Rachel's much quieter than I am.
Okay.
And I think I tend to like befriend quieter
Mm-hmm.
people because I'm always just like, I'm so curious about people. And when somebody's quiet, I just like have to know,
That's what I
like,
was,
what's going on?
that explains how I felt about Asher.
You
I'm
want
like,
to know.
yeah, but like I get that you don't like people.
Usher,
It's cool.
Blair's coming for you. He
I
wants to
get,
be your friend.
yeah, I get that you don't like people. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's so cool. Here, who does he remind me of? Oh, I got Ian. Ian said he's gonna show up. When I told you just like Matthew McConaughey with just with black hair.
Oh,
Yeah, Ian's so cool, bro. But yeah, I guess he's out of state. So I guess whenever he gets a chance.
yeah.
And the thing is, we're on like Tuesdays. Every Tuesday. Wait, what? How? When do we shoot? We shoot
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, but
It's Tuesday now.
we shoot Tuesdays. But what day would you like us to like? Do we choose what day we air it, kind of thing,
I
or?
don't know. I think we submit. I don't even know like what day to like request or what time to request. So I'm just gonna submit and they can figure it
Oh
out.
wait. Oh yes. Oh, so we
To
submit it.
BRIC.
Yeah.
But then I kind of am leaning towards like, I
We're
don't know, a
giving you guys
Friday.
a beautiful commercial. Now
Yeah,
you
like
should keep it as a full for this one to catch both of us. Let me see what her time is like. Oh, she's nice. But Brick, we're giving you guys a great commercial.
yeah.
Continue. What were you
I
saying?
feel like my trailer will be a good commercial for BRIC. The one that I showed you
But
earlier.
you said so we just submit it to them.
I guess, yeah. Your guess is as good as mine.
How do we choose? I would like to choose when
You then maybe ask them.
because you got to choose. For me, I would. When would you air yours? During the day, during the night?
I don't know.
I would think night because people are either on their way home, everyone's on their phone, or they're sitting on their couch or car, or whatever. And then you got to choose a night where you know when no one else is, so that you get their attention.
But also I think that like your vibe might be like more late night than my vibe might be more morning.
Oh, we could shut down, meet in the middle.
I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know. Maybe they choose. We don't get a choice at all. I don't know. I don't know how.
That's foul. Wait, so once we submit it, what happens? I don't think you ever told me the whole process.
I don't really know what happens.
No, not us choosing the dates or nothing like that, but like they have to decide whether they want it on their channel or not, kind of thing, or
I thought that if you have like all of the technical requirements,
don't make
like,
me laugh.
you're good to go. I
Oh, you
didn't
look
know
great
they
on
were.
camera. Do that zoom in again? Yeah.
I feel like I'm very. I'm gonna give you your food now
I should have wore my.
because this was supposed to go underneath.
I should have worn my
It's
blazer.
gonna go underneath my green
Wait, but
sweater,
I
but
think
I
the
can't.
green will still work.
No. It would erase it.
I mean,
be like bodiless.
even though we're gonna stop, can you I'm gonna snap and then I would like for her you keep recording, but I like for her to get her put the
Oh my gosh,
sweater
you're
on
gonna
and then
make me
pop
get
back up in
out
the
of
seat. Okay, it's cool, yeah. Oh wait, hold it, yeah. Dang, that's crazy. We're in on green screen, so I'm learning now. I'm gonna try to do like a little snap, and then she's gonna pop back in with a neon. I think the neon's gonna work because it's totally different kind of green.
I don't know. All right.
Are you giving it?
Put it on?
Yeah, you're giving a Kanye vibe with this green. I like it. Are you a Kanye fan?
I was before he got like crazy.
What makes someone crazy? Well,
I
not someone. I
think
guess was it something that he said that was wild or like
I
an
think
action?
I think I've always been like kind of drawn to his crazy because
I never understood it.
I think that he's like has such musical genius
Yeah, of course.
in him, right? But I think once somebody like goes into Nazi territory,
Oh,
like then I'm kind of like, no, thank you.
oh man,
So maybe that was when I
that's
was just like,
fire. What, Liz? How do you feel about like your hair? Are you like you fix your hair before you
I'm just
walk
gonna
out the
leave it
door?
like that. It's long
How do
now. It
you?
should be like this. No, I do not. I just blow dried it.
Yeah. Is your hair does your hair ever get like curly or is it always straight?
The longer it gets, the more like wavy it gets.
I want to see how you look with long hair.
Oh, I used to have long hair.
I know, it looks like it. That's
But
cool.
now I've been going short.
How do you feel about short? What made you do short? It was just too
I
long at
just
the time,
like
or you
go
just
back
wanted to
and
try something
forth.
different?
I just
Does your
like,
hair grow fast?
mm, I don't know.
Do you like, how do you take care of your hair? This is like totally random.
Like,
Do you shampoo, conditioner, or just
yeah,
one?
but
Are you picky?
I'm not like fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I use Trader Joe's
Mm-hmm.
shampoo and conditioner.
Yo, Trader Joe's be getting the ad.
Trader Joe's for life. Trader
Do you
Joe's. Do you need an influencer? Because I'm your girl.
no, definitely for sure. Do you do like
Okay, and when I'm fancy,
mm-hmm,
I use, which I didn't do tonight.
mm-hmm.
I use like like a shine thing. That's it. That's the extent. Like if I blow dry it, I'm fancy step one.
Mm-hmm.
If I use the shine stuff, fancy step two. And I just have like a really good stylist, Mio Watanabe.
Mm,
She's so good.
that's nice. Do you do like you have a skincare routine?
Also very basic
Mm-hmm.
because I have really sensitive skin.
Mm-hmm.
So I use Dove sensitive bar soap
Mm-hmm.
for like cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
And then The Ordinary has really good marula oil,
What's that?
which I really like.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's
Marula?
just like it's just like an oil, like a
Mm-hmm.
serum.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use La Roche-Posay moisturizer.
Oh, and you're not fancy? That is fancy.
You can get it at Target.
Okay, put the camera on her again. How do you say that?
La Roche-Posay. It's not fancy.
You know who you look like?
Who?
It has there ever been like a someone famous that people say you look like?
Yes. Who is it? Who are you gonna say?
Oh my gosh. I'm seeing her right now.
Do you know, or you just can't you can't remember her name?
The name, I can't remember it.
Was she in?
Not a Roxbury? Don't tell me you never seen
Like
that.
an SNL
Yeah.
character? You're not thinking Molly Shannon. Is she in that?
I don't
Robin, who do you know? Who's he thinking of? I don't remember who's in
have you
any
ever
women
seen
who are in Night of the Roxbury.
yeah, okay, yes. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's her.
I do love Molly Shannon, and I highly recommend her memoir. If
Mm.
you,
For real?
yes, for real. Like Molly Shannon, do you need a best friend? I'm your girl. Who else? Who else can we get to be friends with me
Oh
while
my
we're here?
gosh. With you?
Yeah. Trader Joe's, Molly Shannon.
Mm. Oh, who's the famous the photographer?
There's a lot of famous photographers.
What's
Oh, I don't know his name. I didn't know his name. I didn't like the artist he was
mm-hmm.
talking about. I didn't recognize him.
Do you know someone named Rick Davy? Ricky Davy? Rick Davy?
No, should I?
Because no, I guess because Tony said he's like a famous photographer or he works with models or something like that when I was having a conversation with her earlier.
Yeah.
And she's like, I guess someone that he works with was here.
Hmm.
I guess he like hosts bricks
Like an art
fashion
event.
or yeah.
Oh, cool.
But
I didn't
apparently
know.
he might be here. So I'm like, hey, why not?
Yeah.
That's a good connection.
Yeah.
What should we name today's show?
Hmm. Green on green.
Oh, I like that.
It doesn't have to be that. You can.
I like green on green. I'm wearing a
We'll
form
see.
of green.
I'm
What is this?
curious what's gonna look.
When Robin mentioned, sorry Robin, I know I touched the mic. You mentioned continuity branding, I started going in my closet and looking for like nothing but hoodies. You know what continuity branding is?
I
What is it?
mean, aware of it.
Once you mentioned it, I'm like, oh, that's new. That's new to my
Yeah.
ears. Is that like you have a look that you're known for?
Yeah, I think that it could be like what you're known for, your style.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so somebody can see something and think, oh, I know who did
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay. What was that? Oh, wrap up?
Wrap it
Okay.
up. That's what she
Wrap.
started.
Oh, I wish we had one of that. It's okay. I could let Liz take over for today. It's fine. She's shining. You should see her edits. She definitely walked on this edit. Made me feel away.
Oh my gosh.
All I have is cool backgrounds.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's all good.
But you're like done with all of your editing, aren't you?
But now you learn the business side. You got to contact these people to make sure they're cool with if I'm using their stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did the email and everything, but if you don't hear a response, then I mean, I'm definitely going to save it. That's why I have a hard drive. I just have to find another,
Yeah.
you know.
I just want you to make sure your T's are crossed.
No, for sure. Crossing the T's, dotting the I's.
You want to say goodbye?
Are we going to say goodbye? Thank you, guys. Today is what, January 13th?
I think so.
Oh, how do we find Liz?
Oh, thanks. How can you find me? I am on all of the channels as my name, Liz Groeschen. So the last name is Groeschen. LizGroeschen.com, at Liz Groeschen. And you can find Cutting It Up Show on all of the platforms as well.
I definitely need to make a website. Yo, Liz is so multi-talented, it's crazy. And oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the title. Tell me something about yourself, Liz. What's the how long you have the website?
How long have I had my website? LizGroeschen.com.
What do you do if someone took that name, Liz Groeschen?
I don't think there is another.
You never know. They say people have doppelgangers.
Yes. I believe it.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, because you've been somewhere and you've seen someone like you look just like.
Yes.
Okay.
And I do it all the time.
For real?
Yes.
Do you feel bad?
No, but also Andrew and I play this game where we like see like a celebrity look-alike.
Oh yeah, I definitely do that.
And we'll be like, hey, don't look now. Hey.
Don't make me laugh, yo.
And we'll be like, yeah. He's behind you. And then he'll like turn around, be like, oh yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. Who and what celebrity has you what was the most recent celebrity you guys seen?
I haven't really seen one in a while, but my favorite, my very favorite like celebrity sightings slash story in New York. We went to a Brooklyn Museum like members only night, like an opening. And we walked up to the elevator and there was this couple that was like waiting for the elevator, and the guy was doing like some yoga stretches. And then like when we got there, he like stopped. And I wanted to be like, it's okay, dude. Like I did yoga today too.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Get it.
For sure.
But then, because Andrew says that I talk to strangers too much.
I have my moments.
So I was like, keep it in your pants, Liz. Like, keep it inside.
Don't make me laugh.
So I didn't say anything. And then the four of us get into the elevator, and Andrew's like acting a little bit weird. And I'm like not so I'm like, what floor do we need to go on?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like kind of asking the other two. And I could tell like the other two were kind of acting a little weird as well. And I was like, oh yeah, we're going there too. And I'm not paying any attention. And then the elevator opened and I was like, ooh, art. And I like start walking out and I like beeline it to something. And Andrew comes up behind me and he was like, we were just in the elevator with Keanu Reeves. And I was like, oh. And then we go through the whole exhibit. And you know how if you go to an exhibit at the same time as somebody else, like you're basically like with them the whole time.
Yeah, of course.
So I kept like kind of bumping into Keanu Reeves like throughout the exhibit. And I'd be like, oh, you again? And like people were like you could tell. Like,
but that's the thing though. You like, we're the celebrities. Everyone's a celebrity. You don't gotta like lose your mind because you see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is like I heard he's pretty down to earth, apparently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Keanu Reeves. Do you want to be friends?
No. Oh, perfect.
I would be friends.
Bill
with
and
Keanu.
Ted played a huge role.
In your like upbringing?
Bill and Ted, Wayne's World,
I love Wayne's World.
and then you mix it with like Martin and Kid and Play and a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, man.
It's good.
Which camera's mine?
There
Could
you
you
go.
full screen for this one, please? And then we could go. Because I got to use the restroom. Future
Also,
memories. Thank you for Liz. Thank you to Liz Gretchen for showing up today.
thank you.
She popped out, man, with this neon green.
I'm gonna be hidden, disappear.
Yo, I might make her like the logo for this episode. I'm gonna put it like in the lower corner. That'd be pretty dope. All right, guys. Thank you.